mean, my mic's not unmuted. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna need to turn desktop audio down a little bit. Hey everyone, I'm here and I'm getting more used to having a face cam over there. Now, it doesn't really show the on-air sign very well, does it? I'm gonna have to see about that. But yeah, we are here. We have more Final Fantasy XIII-2 Deathless Challenge goodness coming our way. Honestly, also, in spite of my insistence that I was on my Discord that I was going to need a break from from Clair Obscur, I've been playing more Clair Obscur again lately, to the point where I seriously thought about not doing Deathless Challenge today and trying to stream instead. Trying to stream Simon boss fight because I've yet to beat Simon. Welcome Hassan Wilson to the chat. Good, nice to see you here. We are playing Final Fantasy XIII-2, trying to beat it Deathless. We will be in just a few minutes, that is. This is attempt 7 at doing this challenge. I epically failed the first 6. So we're gonna see how I do. I've gotten close. I've gotten almost to the final bosses. But I've never done the challenge successfully. So, I think we don't have much else to do now. We may as well be getting started here. So, let's see. Setup things. Sorry, streamer is not on streaming brain right now. He also has forgotten a critical part of his setup, which is he needs to have live splits open. There we go. He needs his timer. You think streamer would be good at streaming at this point, but nope, that would unfortunately not be correct. He really should be better at this. Okay, I also need to turn off the background music. I do have to turn that off. Alright. Okay, background music is off. Desktop audio, we're gonna not record because we're recording from the capture card. And hope everything looks okay. Let's get things going. Let's turn on the gameplay footage recording in just a moment, that is. And let's rock it. Let's rock and roll. It's doing the thing where it says where the signal cuts out for some reason every time I turn a game on. Okay, so not all of my software is quite caught up. I have to be careful because my streams are getting copyright flagged for even having part of the intro of this game in there. Okay. Hassan or anyone else in the chat, please let me know if the audio mixing is okay as we begin. So we left off. To recap where we left off, we just beaten the Aloadai boss fight. Oh wait, hang on. I forgot they do it for us.
Kupo! We have to figure out the labyrinth.
You'll be sure to arrive in the future you want. This must be the eclipse.
You know what this is?
Okay, so not as descriptive as I'd hoped. We did get past the eclipse part of it. We beat Aloadai. We talked to Hope. We got the artifact. We're now here.
Erba, Grand Pulse, a land that bears the scars of ancient war, where flakes of crystal gather and shift like sand in the desert. The Academy has restricted access to this place because it is the homeland of the 2 heroines who turned to crystal and held cocoons safe in the sky. It is a land that now, 200 years later, has been swallowed into a rift between time and space.
All right. Oh, I now realize I also forgot to set my, I forgot to set up another thing, which is, I don't know if I'll be able to do it from here with the way part of my setup is now. We can see about it, though. I forgot to set up my, I have some pre-programmed chat messages on my Stream Deck that I use for being able to plug, to shill, basically. I have a moment to be able to program those in, so let's just fix that. Let's check if that worked.
Future where everything has been destroyed.
Okay,
Or is it
sick.
a distant past before the world has even come into being.
Space-time is doubled and twisted on itself. The past and future are tangled together as one, Kupo. Paradox is affecting space-time itself.
Right. And we have to find out what's causing this.
Do we ever find out what's causing this? Because I don't think
Okay.
we exactly do.
Whoever it was that created the paradoxes, did they really want an empty, dead world?
Yes.
In a world abandoned by the Fal'Cie, the ones who are left behind craved nothingness, an empty world.
I don't want to advance until I've heard this dialogue.
It's just an old fairy tale.
Come on, Mog.
Good job, Mog. Okay, so once again, I adore the puzzles. Hey, Lightning, I haven't seen you in this challenge yet. Nice to see ya. How you doing? It's been a minute. Alright, I still love the fact that they put puzzles as part of the gameplay here. My favorite ones are the clock ones, but these are cool
It's
too.
like a maze. A crossroads within the paradox itself.
In this space-time, the past and future intersect. I bet if we solve all these puzzles, we could dissolve the current paradox.
It is a little tongue-in-cheek of, it feels more obviously like gameplay oriented with the puzzle solving, but I still like it, so... Press and hold X to connect them, right. These puzzles are an interesting kind of, they're kind of a microcosm of the paradoxes itself, and I'll explain why I say that in a moment. Because basically the strategy is, because every crystal has a number of colors they could be, right? So as you make more connections, you close off possibilities and you make the connections easier, which is basically how resolving paradoxes work in the timeline in this world. As you establish certain story events and certain events in time, the number of possibilities in the timeline converges to only one path, which was what Caius's plan was. So it's really interesting. It's been a while, yeah, a long while. I've missed this. How have you been? Oh, thanks. It's been, the last like couple of months of work have honestly been kind of bad. I had to work a bunch of extra over the weekends. Jenny says we love gameplay and deep dives are Final Fantasy King. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. That's... I know I think I know... Is that... I don't know if that's who I think it is, though. Alright. Oh, wait. I forgot this is the button. I'm still used to the shoulder button. Okay, hi. 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 Nice to see you in here. Okay, do I have Spyra? I wasn't sure if that was you or not, Jenny. Oh wait, Squex, you're a Village and Void fan, hey? Base pick, honestly. Honestly, what am I doing? Hold on. Just hit them with the strong attacking move. I maintain, Lightning, that my favorite ones are definitely the clock themed ones. Those are really cool. But you only find those off the beaten path. Okay, so one quick reminder of the ways that you guys have to either help me or torture me, depending on your bias. I'm posting the super chat rules in the stream chat. You can super chat to either force me to use certain monsters, you get to vote twice on. Oh, hey, Baku's. You can super chat to either force me to use certain monsters or force me, or get to vote twice on live triggers because we're letting chat vote on every live trigger. Or you can, yeah, so, or to stay on a paradigm that I have to use. I forgot to fix the text on that message, by the way. So I should really, why? Oh, I'm still used to the shoulder button being the attack button because Lightning Returns is like that. It's warped my brain. You can follow for about 45 minutes. Well, then we better make it an awesome 45 minutes, Baku's, just for you. Are these things immune to deep protect? No, they're not. Okay, sweet. Hey, no prob. Thanks for being here. Thanks all of you for being here, honestly. We have a Cleone. I don't know what kind of monster that is. The clocks are amazing. People who are really bad at math must have struggled a lot. Well, I'm an engineer, so being good at math is literally my job. A synergist. Okay, we will keep that in mind. We could use a good synergist. So, based on those super chat rules, because of the way that the last super chats worked out, you see how I have the, I have in my Paradigm pack, I've got the Pulse Knight there? That I have to have Pulse Knight in there, which I'm happy with for now, but I have to have it in there until somebody else overrides that. You can use that to help me, you can use it to make me hunt something that would likely kill me. You have the power to do these things. Just, be nice to me, please. Hey guys, it's Bhakti! Guys, look, it's Bhakti! Bhakti! Hey, man! Oh, this is the place to go? Then what is 5,000... Wait, how many fives is that? I can't read that many fives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... What's 55,555,555 divided by 45? Let's see. What's 11,111,111 divided by 3? It doesn't divide evenly by 45, Squex. That's the problem. It does not divide evenly by 45.
I bet you two can crack it, Kupo Kupo.
I think we can too, Mog. Easy enough. Wait, per Google, what Baku's? Oh, this. Oh, wait, no. This isn't that one. Oh, interesting. This one's ever so slightly more complicated. Just colors, though, right? Colors I can do. Possibilities I can work with. Beautiful. Wait. None of them... Nothing's lining up. Oh, here. What? Wait, why are none of them lining up? Oh, here. Oh, okay, hang on. I'm just gonna hang out here. Wait. I'm gonna fail this puzzle because none of the colors matched? Wait, no, we're good. Okay, that got close. Okay, that's okay, guys. So what monsters do you currently have, and are there any that you've got your eyes on? Currently, I have Behemoth as a commando, Spiranthes. I guess I can actually just show my Paradigm pack real fast. As far as monsters I have my eye on, oh yeah, equipment. I haven't really done much with equipment yet. I'm still pretty early in this run. Cool. Okay, equipment. I have these things. Weapons. So I have the ATB improvement rates that I'll think about using at some. That I might think about using at some point, but not right now. Monsters. So the ones I have in my pack are Behemoths, Baranthes, Pulse Knight. These are the others that I have. As far as what I have my eye on, I want to get Flanter. It's my favorite medic. I want to get Chichu once I reach Arcult Step and have the improved. Once I have improved Moogle Throw, that is. I want to get. I want to farm Gankana or whatever it's called because they can let me infuse Feral Speed 2, which I will absolutely use on all of my monsters that I end up using. I'm gonna get a couple more Phoenix Sun just in case. But no interest in new weapons. We're fine for now on equipment.
Everyone comes to me.
What? We go to Ravager on this. I did notice that it existed, yeah. I didn't know that it was an option, but I stumbled upon it, and you know what? I took it. Hey, Behemoth, you gotta do things here? Thank you, Behemoth. I have to remind myself exactly what synthesized passive I have on you. Oh yeah, the siphon damage. I don't have one for Mr. Price. Should I have one at this point? Buff duration would be an option. I don't know if I'm doing much with Noella Synergist right now, but we'll keep in mind that that's a thing. So as far as things to come, I'm not super worried about the upcoming... The camera's kind of shaky here. About the upcoming the Caius fight. Because, truth be told, the main thing that I learned from just my casual play through the game for the Caius fight was have a Saboteur, and we do. So I'm not really worried about that. I feel like the next failure point could be that giant dragon monster in Arcult Steppe, whose name I can't remember. Arcult Steppe in general, also, if I run into bombs, but I know where not to go for that. Will you tackle the DLC fights as well? So... Hold on one sec. Aw, thanks, Jenny. I put a lot of thought into this. This is my 6th attempt on this run, so at this point, I'd better have put some thought into it. Oh, these guys have Protect, so I should be prioritizing magic. Got it. I'm not planning to make the DLC... Let's see. Let me rephrase that. My goal eventually, Lightning, which I suppose you wouldn't know because you weren't in the last couple of streams, my goal is to expand this into me platinuming this game. I want this game to be the first game I ever platinum. The big dragon is called Humphrey. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. The dragon is now going to be called Humphrey. I'll remember that. So my goal is to eventually platinum the game. So when I will tackle all the DLC and everything, and I will try to do it Deathless, but if I die, I'm not going to make that a reset point. I only reset if I die during the main story. That's what I'm holding myself to. But I am going to do the DLC and such on stream. Because I haven't played that in a while and I miss it. And I do want to platinum this game. I've never platinumed a video game. I have most of the trophies for Clair Obscur. I've got like 46 of them. And I looked up where to find all the journals. That'll be another one down. Guys, I tell you what. Simon is insane. I know that some of you have beaten him, I'm sure, because I think some of the people in my Discord have platinumed this game. So you guys know, Simon is bonkers. Who designed this boss fight? And I'm not saying like in a bad game design way. I'm saying like this fight absolutely slaps. And it's viciously difficult. And I'm just like, how? I'll figure it out. I will learn. Well, yeah, wait, Lightning. Yeah, you've played Clair Obscur. I've gotten a chat with you at this game. How do you one-shot him? What do you guys... How? How is that even possible? I seriously question how people are able to one-shot this guy. No, like okay, admittedly Mael's one of the characters I've played with the least. She's one of the ones who I feel like okay, wow. I'm scared. I'm kind of scared by how you guys figure this stuff out. I also, in some ways, I confess, I feel like I'm not much of a gamer when people are figuring these things out, and I'm always scratching my head, like, how do they do this? It does call into question my own gaming talents here. Oh, this is the easiest I've had running this puzzle. I'd never have it this easy. Wow. The characters that I have the best rhythm with, I feel like, are CL and Verso. I've been able to do like a few million damage or so at a time with CL's ultimate, but that's not how. Oh no, yeah, like someone has to figure it out first, right? Yeah. Someone has to crack the code. They actually had to nerf Mael a while back because she was too insane. Okay, so this is basically just my punishment for getting into the game late. I see. Alright, Caius fight incoming.
You solved the paradox, Kupo.
Right on schedule. Now we find the gate and its artifact.
Oh yeah, honestly, one of the most fun video games I've played in a long time. Honestly, I'm super enjoying this. But I'm also, like, I'm kind of at this point where I feel like I've plateaued a bit and I don't have any enemies at level to grind against. Some of you may have seen me posting in the Discord like, hey guys, do you have any good grinding spots? Because I'm running out of ideas. And Simon's the main thing I have left to do as far as like difficult fights go. And Simon, I do not know how to one-shot Simon. So I'm at something of a disadvantage here. I don't have this power. Very, very much enjoying the game. Honestly, I would be curious, Spocuse, to see how other people enjoy doing this challenge. Because, I mean, I also recognize that if I knew people who are able to speedrun this game would probably have a much easier time at it than I've been having at it. Genuinely, though, once I'm done with this, I do want to learn how to speedrun Final Fantasy XIII-2. I think it would actually be a lot of fun to speedrun. So, let me know if you want to see streamer do speedrun strats. But I want to do this challenge my own way first, and also speedrunners have access to one thing that my challenge rules do not allow. So speedrun strats aren't a guaranteed win for this run.
Erba, this was their home. But now they're frozen in Cocoon's crystal pillar, never to return. They slept for centuries. And then they awoke again, in our time. Though they came from Grand Pulse,
I've never seen this dialogue.
Cocoon's saviors.
So you're saying they traveled through time to save the future?
Yeah, I guess they did in a way.
I don't think I've ever seen that dialogue. Okay, so I have to interact with, once I interact with that Oracle Drive, the Chaos fight begins. So let's do Crystarium real fast. So with Sarah, what do I need? I do like the idea of getting you up to. So Saboteur, I have almost everything I would want. Let's get you to Imperil at least. And then I'm out of CP. Alright, hope that was worth it. Let's see. For Noel, Aurora is kind of useless for this fight. Which is my favorite monster? Honestly, it might actually be Flanitor, which is probably not a great answer, but it's what mainly comes to my mind when I think about that question. No, nothing that Noel could unlock now is useful for this fight, so let's just plan for what comes after. Okay, any monsters I can level up? Not you. I could level up you. Have you gotten any roll bonus boost? I feel like I think I've gotten commando bonus boost on let me check that actually. A lot of my Pictos focus is just on being able to chain multiple turns together, not necessarily on power. So maybe that's where my strategy is lacking, Squex. I think I'm focusing more on taking a bunch of turns instead of on power. I feel like I've done commando bonus boosts on at least one of these guys. But it doesn't show up on status, so... But I'm pretty sure I have. I know I've gotten it on, the Behemoth here. Pulse Knight's already... Wait, Pulse Knight's... Yeah, Pulse Knight's maxed out. I don't want to use my slivers on the Spiranthes because we're going to replace it eventually, and power slivers are useless. So we're going to move on from there. As far as my paradigms go, the thing I do know is that if I have, like... If I have, like, this, I can really safely grind up here. Hold on one sec. Let's see. Cerberus we want for punishes. Relentless Assault we may want, but we'll come back to that. Solidarity and Consolidation we keep. I wish we could too. Like, that'd be good. You don't need that many turns when you're one-shotting everything. I mean, true, yeah. Relentless Assault, we maybe don't keep. The reason I focus on Matador is that Caius's Blast Wave is obviously a problem. And being able to really safely hide behind a Pulse Knight and suck up debuffs is one of the best ways I've found to beat this fight. I think we go this as well. And yeah, Alright, we're gonna send it. There's item drops below me. Oh, that's wonderful, that is. Alright.
It looks like an Oracle Drive.
That's because it is one.
Stop.
I love how she just materializes, by the way. She wasn't there before. Hey guys, it's Lightning. That's you, Lightning.
Lightning.
Pretty blurry image quality though, huh? You could still totally do better here.
Sarah, I'm sorry.
Hey, the apologies can wait.
Nekton is brilliant for this scribe. Just insane. Nektons, huh? Okay.
Come on. What do you say? Lightning, I swear to you, I will make her happy.
I believe you.
My memories.
They changed her dialogue, by the way. Her tone of voice was different in the ending of 13-1 when she said, "I believe you."
Who can they be?
Bad things are happening to the timeline.
Prophecy. It's been changed.
But that's impossible.
Is it?
If you change the future, you change the past.
And you're gone. I'm sorry,
keeps
Lightning. It
changing?
wasn't meant to be.
Change is the constant.
Time for the most base boss theme, except maybe Limit Break.
Caius.
I have seen you. I have seen you both.
Noel cannot help himself when Yule's around, huh?
Yule.
What? You mean Asiris?
I am not the Yule you know.
But
That jewel in the center of her outfit. What holds it in place? There's
You
nothing
must
there.
understand, there are many Yules.
Caius.
Wait. I saw you. My sister was fighting you.
What are you doing here in this time?
I learned of your journey, leaping back and forth along the timeline.
Okay, hold on. To be
Yule has
fair,
been
it's
watching
currently only
everything
been
you do.
fourth. We've only been going forward in
She's
time
been
so far.
watching us?
Yes, I see you understand.
Honestly,
the
guys, I'm
significance
gonna
of
give a
it.
spoiler.
Then you must
I'm
also
gonna
understand
do
that I
custom
am here
emotes
for
on
a
this channel
reason.
soon, and one of them is
Your
gonna be a
actions
crazy
have
chocobo
necessitated
emote.
the
So stay
strictest
tuned for that.
sanctions.
Hey, hold on a second. What do you mean, sanctions?
I must protect the sanctity of the timeline.
I miss when you actually believed that, Caius.
Caius!
You were so much nicer then. Alright, poison. Let's go. See, this is why Pulse Knight is a broken early game tool. Look at this. Oh, it has been poisoned. Okay, we're gonna imperil now. The wounding attacks are gonna be useful for, because he starts healing. Okay, Pulse Knight, you're gonna be a bit less tanky, but it's fine. Can we launch him? Can he be launched? Mash X, let's go. Ha, you can try healing, Caius. It matters nothing. Who here thought, who thought this fight was gonna be difficult? He's gonna kill us in style, Caius says. Easy! It's so freaking easy, you guys!
You shall pay for your crimes in blood.
Sarah!
Hey, watch the flowers! Imagine if Mael was here. Oh, that'd be a sword fight to watch.
Stop this, Caius. I am not going to fight you.
Times have changed. I'm not.
Who
the
wins
Caius
us? Who
you
wins?
once knew.
Mael versus Lightning.
To change history is a sin.
too late. The timeline has already changed.
But once we accept this, you will.
Wait, have I not been
If you change
recording
the
my
future,
gameplay?
you change the past.
I haven't been
You can
recording
remove
my raw
history as your
gameplay.
heart desires.
Whoops. Alright, fix that
Let's
now,
go
but
now, before you are made to witness more.
I still have my stream recording, so it's not like I lost any footage, but like, wow. They would be friends. Fair. Hey guys, look, an artifact. Guys, look at Noel's sad puppy eyes. Oh my goodness, this poor man. We need a Mael in stream chat now. We need a lightning and a Mael. Artifact. Woo.
Kupo? An artifact, Kupo?
So it would seem.
What does Caius want?
No.
Okay. Oh, wait, guys, live triggers time. As a reminder, chat gets to vote. You can super chat to vote twice if you so desire. The paradox is solved and an artifact has appeared, but questions still remain. You guys decide. Square, triangle, X, or O? What should I put? The bosses in Clarobscure hate to see Mael coming. It's funny that I've actually been able to do more damage with CL than with Mael. I think I really need to change my strategy at this point. Yep, Square says Square. Apple Brothers says Square. Baku says, Square. Yep, true. It looks like we're probably going Square, everybody. Not memeing today, so is Baku's. Okay, we'll see about that, mate. Everyone says Square.
No.
Oh, sorry,
She
Apple
seems to know
Brother.
all about the Oracle Drive. Did she come to solve the paradox too?
No, I think she came to... Wait a sec, something's not right.
What? What's wrong?
Sorry, it's nothing. Just nerves getting to me. I thought maybe I was forgetting something really important.
But how does he remember what he's forgotten, everybody? How does he know if he's forgotten it? If this question sounds horrifying, it's because it is. If you can't trust your own mind to be accurate, can you really trust anything? Just some food for thought, you know? Hi, Chocobo. Normally, I'd love to... Maybe the real treasure was the square hole we met along the way. Unironically, I'm commissioning a square hole emote as well. That's actually a thing that's happening.
Come on, Mom.
What's also funny is that square hole became a meme in my Minecraft friend group for a completely different reason at the same time that it did in my chat. And so I didn't know it was happening, that it was a thing in the Minecraft group, until I was talking to Jessica about it, and she thought I was referencing that thing, and no, that was interesting to find out. I think we have another vote incoming.
The same face, the same voice. But even so, she didn't know me at all.
Why is Noel the most heartbreaking character
Yes.
just ever?
Well, no questions?
Okay. Guys, please don't pick Square. Okay? I am begging you. Noel has suffered so much. We do not need Sarah to be rude to him. Do not pick Square, please. You guys get to vote, and I go with what you vote. But please, 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 for the love of all that is good in this world, do not pick Square. Apple Brother already says Square. Square says Square as I'm doing this. Guys, someone... Okay, Baku says Triangle. Okay, we have 2 for Square, 1 for Triangle. Okay, we need more votes. Lightning says Square, kick Noel while he's down. No! I like bullying him so square. No, guys. Lurkers, please. This is the time for you to come out. Please. We all love... Okay, it's still 3. I started an insatiable army. Matt, are you also voting square? Maybe... What do you mean maybe Caius was right, Squex? What are you implying here? You guys are the worst. Alright, we're picking square.
What's that? I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
That's horrible.
That explains why you don't have anything to ask me.
Lightning. Noel and I traveled to Erba.
You guys are the worst. If I reset this challenge, you guys will not have voting power, okay? No, if I reset the challenge, you guys will never be able to vote square again. Square votes will not be allowed. And I will...
And we met a man named Caius.
I'm clipping this.
The man you were fighting in my dream. I guess what worries me the most, though, is that Noel...
Yeah, you're so worried about Noel, Sarah. Oh, Noel looks sad. You weren't listening to him, apparently.
Caius and Yule said about the past. If you change the future, you change the past. I'm afraid of what that might mean for us.
Yeah, Zero, you chose the perfect time to pop in.
We changed the future.
He yells at square. Old man yells at square.
And the others has also changed?
Goodness. You guys did this. You did. We got a reward for this. We got a reward for being terrible to Noel Christ. You guys are the worst. Just kidding, I love you guys.
At the summit of Yashas stands the ruins of the Farseer city Padra. This was the capital of a flourishing civilization, storied in the annals of Grand Pulse. Here, the young Hope Estime is leading the Academy in an effort to learn more about the mysterious Oracle Drive. However, this world is not like the world of 10AF that Noel and Sarah had visited previously. Things have changed.
What really happened to Snow the Cat? Maybe this is the canon reason why he fights us in Lightning Returns. This whole... So what you're basically saying, Lightning, this entire game is basically just Noel's villain arc. With the way chat's choosing things, I can see it. Yeah. I should make a compilation of Noel's villain arc, and I'd get thousands of views on that. I'm sure of it.
The sun is back in the sky.
The eclipse is over. Or it never existed in the first place. History here has changed.
Alright,
If the
hold
paradox
on.
didn't happen,
I hear it.
then maybe Hope never had any reason to come here.
There's still the Oracle Drive. Maybe that would have been enough of a draw for him. Only one way to find out.
Snow the Cat undoubtedly lived a good life, happy and fat and fed by the Nora squad until he died of a ripe old age.
Changing the future will also change the past. Is this what she meant? The eclipse doesn't happen because we solved the paradox in the future?
Maybe. But
That's how it
can't
works.
be sure.
Alright guys, live trigger time. Not gonna make it his mission to the end. Noel gonna make his mission to end the fair and Bloodline of Lightning Returns. Actually, the one you know what? Nope, I'm not gonna say more about that spoiler. Chat, we have a lot of chatters. We've met Hope already. Good man, we have met Hope already. We met him during the Eclipse era. And Hope is the best, obviously. Chat, you guys can vote. We have 1 vote for Square. Yep, true. Square is legit this time. Okay, that's 2 for Square. I'll ask for a few more votes, but I have a feeling I know how this is gonna go. Yeah, there really are no troll options this time. That does help a lot. We have 3 for Square now, so we're probably a genuine Square. Okay, we're doing square.
You know, that Caius guy seems to know a lot about what's going on. Could he be the one who caused
Matt
the
says
paradox and the eclipse?
No, he wants to protect the timeline, not change it.
It's a strange thing, trying to change history by yourself. This man, have you met him before? Do you know him?
A man called Caius taught me how to fight, but that was in a different time, a different place. The face and the name are the same, but
Maybe he's using the gates just like us. Trying to
Oh,
protect
it's hard to hear
history.
the game? Oh, let's
he
fix
has a lot
that.
to answer for. The Caius I knew left us behind, took off on his own. That was how I lost you.
Let me know if this is better or if it's too loud or what, y'all. I've changed the mixing slightly. What is this camera? This is an atrocious camera. Yeah, I didn't change my voice at all.
What was it looking for up in the sky?
No, absolutely not. I'm not ready. That behemoth's gonna be even stronger. No. Yeah, I want to hear Sarah be. Mog and Sarah are just now both bullying Noel. I kind of hate this. Matt the Rat, consider exactly what the rules of this challenge are. Hi, Yule.
Did you come through the gate too?
The one you met was a different Yule. A Yule.
I love
from the
how she just
future.
knows.
What?
So, you don't know me either.
I know about you. I've been watching you both.
It's just a
You
really
can see the future,
dissonant
can't you?
version of the Historia Crux
I
theme in
can
the
trace
background.
the timeline. I see the future and lead
It's really
others along the
interesting.
correct path. I came here to confirm something I already know. You and I are the same.
Just the creepy just point towards Sarah.
You too can show others the way.
Wait. I don't get it.
I love how it just
How are we the
fades to
same?
black. We could have followed her. We could have just followed her. No, but she specifically knew it was Yule from the future, Apple. That's what I'm getting at here. She already knew.
It looks like Yule lives in this time too.
Noel, are you okay?
Yeah, it was just so...
Oh, so
unexpected.
Sarah's paying
Threw me for
attention
a
to
loop.
Noel now. That's good to know. Alright, chat, get your votes in. Now Squex is just flexing on me in the Discord chat. I see. 11, are you guys okay? I would love to see people who say FF13 plays itself fight Neochu. I'd love to see them do like any of the crystal hunts that I spent 78 hours doing. I'd love to see them try that. Circle, circle, square, triangle. We've never gotten a split between 3 options before. This is interesting. We need more votes. It's still too close. Zero says circle. Squex says triangle's kind of funny. Are you still voting? Wait, guys. If you guys keep changing your votes, I see. Wait, Squex and Bacchus. Are you doing circle or triangle or square or triangle? It feels like it's changing. I'm switching to triangle. I see. Then that means Bacchus. It's down to you at this point. What are you doing? Are you doing circle or triangle? Can I duo vote? Not unless you super chat. Baku says circle fine. Okay, so we have 3 for circle, and we have who voted triangle? We have 2 for triangle. Okay, we're going circle.
She said I was the same as her. I wonder what she meant by that.
She also said you can show others the way.
It sounded like I'm supposed to do something, like a mission or a destiny.
Maybe your job is to show us the true timeline.
You mean like what I'm doing now? Changing the future and all that?
I can turn up the volume a bit more, but I don't want to mess with it too much. Because then the battle music will get a bit too loud. We'll see how this is.
We journeyed through time, solved the paradox, and
Steam
met two
has
girls
poll
who looked
options. Does
exactly the
YouTube?
same.
I genuinely don't know. You know, I've
And
not
now,
tried.
at
Oh, there
last,
are polls.
we found
Okay,
our
there
way
are
back to
polls. I
Hope's
can do
Oracle
polls
Drive.
now.
He'll be waiting for us, or perhaps he won't.
I'll use a
Maybe
proper
after
poll
all
next
this
time.
Hope has
Does game have the ability to
forgotten us.
lower music and increase dialogue volume? Do you know? I've never looked into the options for that. Hang on. Settings. No. It sadly does not. There are no, like, audio mixing options. There's still subtitles, so you'll get the audio, you get the conversation regardless. But I obviously know it's better. I obviously know it's better to be able to.
I was afraid
What's
of
up
what
with
would
the
happen
crown
if no
stuff
one
on
was here.
YouTube chat
guess
these
the
days?
ruins
It
were interesting
started
enough.
probably.
Maybe
My
the
channel is
paradox
now
to draw them here.
monetized. I think it started around
I'm
then.
not in the way.
I
I'm with
have
the Academy.
super chats enabled now. I'm
Been
gonna
here
have
for a while.
memberships
Essentially
enabled
the
soon. I
gates for
think
the
it
most
started
part.
around that
There haven't
time.
been
Like
any reports of
shouting
major
out
paradox
top
attacks.
fans who are commenting
However,
the most. I
director
believe
ordered me
that's
to
what's
come
happening
here
right
to
now.
investigate the area.
It's unusual that this place is so crowded. I hate to say it, but it's really nothing special.
I just rolled with it, yeah, but I do see
If you
the
ask me, there are a
confusion
lot
there.
of other things they should be doing.
So
Perhaps
there's
some
nothing up
lost
here.
technology dwells within the ruins.
The Academy is putting so much effort into resolving the paradox. I heard they have a hell of a budget.
Is Alyssa with the director?
Depends on which context you're asking in. I know she wants to be with the director, but I don't know if the director's all that interested, to be honest.
Show me the guild, Kupo. Popo.
I can't reach that, can I? Oh, no, I can. Nope, no, I can't. Unfortunate. I need to be able to throw for it.
It's unusual that this place is so crowded.
Got all the item drops from there.
Discovery or something? Why is it so crowded today?
Director, who are you waiting for?
I don't know. But I think they'll be here soon.
So Hope has some memories of the previous timeline. Okay.
In a world where the paradox was solved, the eclipse never darkened the sky in the first place. No one remembered that Noel and I had been here. But even so, Hope was there, waiting for us.
Bacchus, I don't know if I can mix
his
the audio
memories
up
had
too much
changed.
more.
We had our 10-year reunion all over again, as if our last meeting had never happened. When we explained his memories had changed because the paradox had been dissolved,
Who
Hope
cares about
believed
romance
us
when the
without
diva
question.
of all time needs our help?
And then,
True. Wait, which diva are we talking
I have
about
something
here?
I want to show you.
None of the cast feel like divas except arguably Alyssa herself. Yeah, to me this feels like as lot as I'm willing to go, really. Ah, I see.
it is lightning.
This is a recording.
Her diva phase really begins
We're unable to
when
identify
she
the
got to
location
be
or circumstances.
stage star. Like
There is one
Returns,
thing
though,
we're sure about, however. And remember, we don't know what era this is.
Is this mixing okay for the rest of y'all, by the way?
Lightning is alive in that place.
I worry that the game
In my
might be
memory,
getting. I don't know how it's
Lightning
too
disappeared
loud.
after the battle with Orphan. But she's living somewhere in the future.
So it's not just a dream, is it?
She's out there.
It really
I'm
is.
going to find her.
Kupo Kupo.
And you will find her, Sarah. After all, you traveled through time and found me. Many years of research have finally borne fruit.
It all began with the Oracle Drive.
It's amazing
We
how much
excavated
hope
it
is
from
truly
ruins many
matured
centuries old.
between 13 and
Yet
13-2,
it recorded
honestly.
an image of Cocoon, supported on a pillar of crystal. It was an impossibility, an enigma. Impossible.
We're on our way, Queen
But a
Sitai. It's
reality
gonna be a
nonetheless.
bit more. It's gonna be a bit
This is when I
longer.
learned what I must do.
Kupo?
If it was possible to journey through time and look into the future, then it must also be possible to
Yeah,
travel
we'll see how
backwards.
gameplay goes. The vision was
Change the
definitely where the
past.
audio spiked up.
I wanted to change history, make things better. Not just bring lightning back, but Vanille, and Fang, and my mother.
Poor Hope.
So that's what your research was about.
Kupo?
Chasing the impossible, you might say. But you've made me realize something. It's clear to me now we are not the only ones who are intervening in history.
Oh?
The past has already been changed. Sarah, you are the only one who remembers a time when lightning survived the fall of Cocoon.
Yeah.
Director!
And there he is. The man who wants to ruin it all. Arguably the most powerful villain,
Caius.
or one of them.
Did the prophecy get rewritten?
Not necessarily rewritten. It could be the original prophecy.
Guys,
restored as
find
it
me.
once was.
Watching Wandering World Valhalla's
Perhaps
weak
a
Wi-Fi is
continuation of
hard.
the first recording.
Yeah, Valhalla would have terrible
This
connection.
is showing
huh?
us the
It wouldn't
future.
know which time to
And
go to.
someday Cocoon will fall. No, you told me in your time Cocoon didn't exist like it does now.
Yeah. It came to ground long before I was born.
Aw, that's
After
cool,
it happened,
Squex.
the whole world just fell apart pretty much.
But who made it fall? Could it have been Caius?
No. He couldn't do that.
He
When is
could.
Cocoon supposed to fall?
He definitely could.
How
He
many
has the
years?
power.
Is it soon?
No. Not for a couple of centuries.
Oh, that's a long time from now.
About 500
I mean,
years
none
from
of us
now,
will
right?
even be alive to see it.
But others will.
You see,
Cocoon will
that
fall into Grand
that
Pulse. Imagine
line
the
of thinking from
catastrophe.
Alyssa
Think how many
is
lives
why
will
she's
be
able to
destroyed.
betray us later.
Right. That's the future I
At
lived
least
in.
we won't be around
Doesn't
when it
have to
happens.
happen.
Screw you,
No,
Alyssa.
we
You
can
suck.
change the future. We can stop Cocoon from falling and make your world a better place.
Yeah, but how?
Be like
You
Sarah
think you can go
and
to
not
the
like
time when it
Alyssa,
falls
everybody.
And hold it up yourselves? Do you even have a gate to take you there?
Well, we...
It might not be necessary to travel to the specific time and place.
How so?
The future depends on
Look
what
how
we do now,
unhappy
right?
Alyssa looks
Yes,
to
there
be
is a
trying
chance
to do
Cocoon will
nice
fall,
things for other
But
people.
we can start working now to prevent it from happening.
I can't
Right.
believe I was nice to her
But what if
in
you
my
can't?
analysis video. She's the
We can at
worst.
least
I
work to
should never have
mitigate
been
the
nice to
damage.
her.
If we begin our research now, we have time. Then, should Cocoon indeed fall, we can help protect the planet and save the victims.
Okay. Let's do it. We could try to solve things at the other end, in the future. While you start preparing in the here and now.
Yes, let's change the future.
Okay, so I have another thing I'm thinking about here.
If you change the future...
Hold on, after this.
You change the past.
Sarah?
It's nothing.
Oh, monster capturing really is a lot of
Thank
fun,
you for
yeah.
the help.
Time will separate us, but we'll share a common goal.
Hope dreamed of changing the past. The weight of history drove him forward. But now, he's turning to face the future.
Alyssa.
A future even more frightening than the past. Sarah, do you believe too? Do you believe in your own past?
Oh, my controller shut off from how long that cutscene was. Hang on.
Lightning was fighting in Valhalla. That's where I met her. And that's when she told me to come and find Sarah.
I see. Valhalla, otherwise known as the Unseen World.
Not quite.
I
There's a
think
difference.
Lightning wants us to fix the timeline. Put it back how it was. Maybe that's why she gave me the power to travel
My only
through time and
my only regret about the
control
monster capture
monsters.
mechanic is
She
that
was
the
unable
result
to
of it
do
is that we
anything on her
didn't
own,
get the
so she
Sarah,
turned to the
Snow, and
one
Noel
person she
adventure.
trusted more than anyone. Yes, it is possible, although the idea raises even more questions.
All right, vote time, y'all. Get your. Oh wait, I can make a poll. Hang on, we don't need to type votes in chat anymore. Start a poll. Square, circle, triangle, and X. Start poll. All right, guys. No worries, Bacchus. Oh, so interesting. So the way that on my stream, the way that the poll setup works is that it doesn't it pops up over my. Oh, I know why it's happening. It's because it gives me the ability to vote then? Interesting. So while the poll is up, it can't see you guys. Hold on, I gotta go into YouTube Studio and figure that out. And thus the stream is technologically advanced. Thanks for suggesting that. That's a good thought. I do need to figure out how to. Hang on. Yeah, so on my wow. Yeah, so on my OBS, it's going over where chat is. So it can't see any of you it can't see any of the most recent chat messages, which I'm not a fan of. I'm gonna end the poll. I think that's enough votes, yeah. Okay. Square it is.
Do the prophecies recorded on the device show the actual future as it will happen? Some of the stuff is different from the history I learned.
The history of the future has yet to be written. We've already learned that when a paradox occurs, the images from the device become unclear and indistinct. In the same way, as the historical timeline shifts, your own memories become unsettled.
Makes sense. Sometimes I find it hard to remember really important things. It's like a paradox is running inside my head.
The Oracle Drive records the true future, but sometimes that future is subject to change. Recordings in memory are both unstable. More than anything, this is evidence that history can be changed.
I'm gonna have get the next poll just ready. Believe it's possible to integrate or disable entirely. I'm gonna have to see about that, Lightning, because I do want to make the poll experience like good for you guys, and good for farming YouTube shorts from these.
You know, I started this journey
Because
hoping
I
to find
totally
my
farm
sister,
YouTube shorts from you guys making me suffer.
but now I want more. I want to save the future.
So do I, Sarah. So do I. Time to travel again.
Kupo! Find the gate and the key, Kupo!
Mog's right.
Right now, we don't have a clue.
You talking about the one with Ezra
Still
Miller
some
in it?
places we haven't checked out.
So here's the thing. I actually think the whole change the future, change the past plot point actually does make a lot of sense. Because they confirm in the Ultimania, Caius's plan was to make all of history's possibilities fold into one timeline that had to end in Etro dying, right? So what happened is no wait, actually hold on. Let Alyssa explain, because she does actually a really good job explaining it.
I still find it hard to believe, though, that my memories can just change like that. We've got work to do.
Wait, I thought she was going to explain it. Hang on.
Long time no see.
We changed
There it
the
is, there it is.
future, and that in turn changed the past. But how could that happen?
With paradoxes, Anything's possible. Until someone from the future peeks inside time, the past remains uncertain. Do you remember talking about that? Paradoxes are space-time entanglements, differing possibilities sealed in a box. When an observer peers into the future and corrects its contradictions, possible past histories collapse into a single timeline.
So solving paradoxes in the future fixes the past to what it should have been.
You got it. And it works the other way, too.
Yeah, they've got now multiverse merge Sephiroth, which I think kind of sucks.
Who changed it in the first place?
So yeah, when you resolve a paradox in the future, that moment has to happen, which means that the possible past converge to ones that could make that future. And similarly, possible futures stem from that event. So the more you go through time resolving paradoxes, the more you collapse all the possibilities to fit the timeline that contains all of them. That's why Caius' plan works. That's why time travel mechanics actually work in this game. So here's another point of thought for you all. It's heavily implied in the game that Cocoon's fall, Noel's timeline, only happened because lightning vanished. So why does Lightning being around... Is Lightning just such a good leader and a good model figure for us that because of her presence, there could not be a disaster like this happen?
Various records of magic and sorcery are being uncovered in the Padra ruins.
Is
There was a
Lightning
spell
just
to
that
summon
person?
eidolons. It was a forbidden art, though, as it shortened the conjurer's lifespan. The people of the past must have lived in fear of, but had respect for, ones who held such powers.
The past now has to have Gemini too? Yeah, exactly. Not
Nothing
quite
to
how I would have
report.
thought about it, but
Important
that's
relics have been
correct, yeah.
detected nearby. Who knows? Any one of them might lead to an extraordinary
I have a visual
discovery.
that I like to use to think about it. I might share it with you guys later.
Go, Mom, Cabal.
I need time to set it up. Maybe I'll do it next time. Well, that's not an artifact. Hang on a moment. That's clearly not an artifact.
Nothing to report today. We've been told to focus heavily on this area. Sources say something valuable.
So
may be
Sephiroth is just a
buried
copy
here.
of Caius? Nothing else to consider regarding his character. Nothing, right? 7 fans? Oh, right. Right. I see what you're poking at, Lightning. I see what you're poking at.
Things are as peaceful
We would
as
never
ever.
take two characters with similar traits and basically say, oh, one's ripping off the other. We would never, we'd have no experience with that ever happening to us, right? Alright, I'm gonna quickly fix my party paradigms back to how they were. I'll keep Mystic Tower, though, just in case. So I guess I lie, I'm not going back to how we were.
All right then. Where's the gate that fits this key?
I don't sense anything strange within the ruins, but I did feel a disturbance from the direction of the mountains. Kupo.
You heard the Moogle. Alright, so time to be completely boring. And just use a Chocobo. Rather than risk monsters attacking me. But like, can you guys really object? Yeah, who would be dumb enough to say that the one that you grew up with is the only one that is of relevance? I would never do a thing like that. I never was like that with Zelda games when Breath of the Wild came out or anything like that. I see a drop there. I might come back for it later. Wait, I can get up there, can I? Or do I need like a fragment for that? Hang on. There's the freaking light, the lamp post? Wait, hold on. Yes, we did it. Hi.
See this flower? Isn't it the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? It's called the flower of Fenrir.
Each has something to
It
offer.
only bears
Honestly,
fruit once
true.
every couple hundred years, during the time of the eclipse. Unlike most flowers, it requires complete darkness to go through the process of bearing fruit. It's an amazing subject to research, but as you can see at this stage, it's still a flower. I don't know exactly how long it'll take or when it'll produce fruit, but I do know it's unlikely that it'll happen in my lifetime. But I can still hope, can't I?
I don't either. Oh, okay.
Really? You're willing to search for the fruit of
Fruit
Fenrir?
of
for me?
Fenrir. Okay.
I don't think it's possible to find one when there's no eclipse. Or do you know something I don't?
Well,
Is
you
there a
know,
secret way to obtain one?
we have some gifts. I guess I'm going back to Eclipse times then soon. This is a gate that requires a wild artifact. We don't have one of those. I know where it is. I know where the last gate is. Wait, no, get down, my Chobo friend. Can't reach that? Nope, I need to throw for it. Oh, that's fine. Enjoy what you enjoy. Let other people enjoy what you don't. Live like that, you'll be just fine. That's what I think. Also, I'm not the type of person who really sees the need to air his angry opinion online. If I do have an opinion, I might make a YouTube video about it, and I try to just be as respectful and objective as possible, because that's what I do on YouTube.
We can change
But
the
like, here's
future,
my thing
can't we?
also. I think a lot of people don't understand the difference between X thing is bad versus I don't like it. Because it can work either way. A thing can be great and just not for you, and a thing can also be objectively flawed and you can still enjoy it. I think people just don't understand that, which is sad. I think it's really sad.
Meanwhile, in his own way, and in his own
Did you manage to
time,
defeat the behemoth
Hope
during
is
the
working toward the
eclipse?
same goal.
I did. I defeated many of them. That's how I got mine.
Cocoon safe.
And will I fight the albino version? Maybe.
And I know
I'm scared.
I'll be able to bring
I'm
you
scared to
home.
try right now.
believe this with all
Because if
my
I
heart.
lose, if I lose, I just lose. Why would the 15 and 13 fans beef? I don't get it. Look, I will say this though. 15 is probably my personal least favorite Final Fantasy game. But I don't hate when people enjoy it. Exactly, Zero. Zero, what you just said. That's it right there. A lot we don't like is actually good for us. True! Poor Caius, y'all. I love how Caius is having an existential crisis and we're just all talking about video game opinions. Sorry, Caius. We weren't meaning to step on your moment. It hurts to see pass each time. True. It does. Thankfully, we have to see it like 4 times. We have to see her die 4 times, don't we? That's unfortunate, truly. There's a lot of lore to the 15 and 13 beef. My main issue with 15 is that it's not versus 13, but that's not 15's fault. How dare it exist? So there's a dialogue bit that I've yet to record in any of my recordings of this game, and I want to fix that.
Lightning be here?
No. Something's different.
Something's different. You don't say, Noel. Maybe it's the giant void all around
This
us,
isn't
perhaps.
Valhalla. It looks like it, sure, but it's not the same.
Kupo? This is the rift between gate and gate. It's the void beyond Kupo.
So, are you saying we're lost?
Kupo.
I have a love-hate relationship with AI. It sounds like Nomura kind of is making it in Kingdom Hearts 3, so maybe Nomura will get to make his weird dream come true after all. I need to play Kingdom Hearts. I need to play Kingdom Hearts. I need to just sit down and play Kingdom Hearts.
We hunters
I have 2 decades worth of games to get to before Donald Duck even kills a person with Zeta Flare. I need to just play Kingdom Hearts.
What was it?
Never give up, for the goddess Etro watches always and helps those who help themselves.
Oh, I totally left my best friend hanging. Hang
It's
on.
not much of a legend, really, is it? It sounds more like common sense to me.
Yeah. But when the going gets rough, you don't need anything complicated. Just a reminder to stick things out. Let's just keep telling ourselves that every time we go through a gate, we're getting closer to lightning. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Well, one sec, guys. I'm trying to confirm things with a friend.
Different from Valhalla.
The void is simply a shadow of Valhalla. It's a space that connects the gate's entrance and exit, Kupo.
Let's go check it out.
Sorry, guys. Hang on. And people in a Skype chat got mad at me? Oh my goodness. Okay. Hey, no worries, Bucky's. I don't like pure AI creations. So my thing with AI, because I spend a lot of time in like creative writing circles because I used to write creatively. So when I hear AI and writing, I'm not a fan, truly, because I think that too many people use AI as a substitute for having their own voice or to just be able to write. I mean, the most AI I use in my writing is for like grammar and spell check. There's a difference between that and AI writing. I despise the concept of AI writing. Truly, I do. But AI, I think, can be really useful for technical work, but I don't want it in my creative stuff, except for like using except for like, hey, here's the subject of your image in Photoshop. Do you want to crop it out? There's a difference between that versus, hey, AI, draw this thing in this style, and I'm not going to do anything for it. There's a difference between these two things. Okay, so the dialogue bit that I was talking about happens next time we go to the Void Beyond. Yep, I know. We know where to go. They even highlight it for us. Okay, I'm gonna save the game by pressing the square button. While that's happening, y'all, I need to take a quick break and I need to use the restroom, so I will see you guys in just a bit. I'm back. Okay. So, I'm gonna go back to Eclipse Time real fast so I can complete that quest, because I may as well. And then it's time for, if you're not still there, will you ever get back to creative writing or host some creative writing spaces? So I have a creative writing Wait, it's saying my audio bitrate is that because there was no audio coming through for a while? Hope you guys can hear me. I do want to try doing short stories again at some point when life becomes less. But I really need to get my music going first. Life back together first. So writing I want to do again at some point, but it's at a lower priority than keeping these channels going that I have running and my music. Oh, hey, wait, I can just get this here. Honestly, Square, I agree with that too, which is especially comforting to hear because I will confess, I'm a very not confident person in the art that I make, like in the songs I compose or whatnot. I feel like it's oftentimes I just don't think that they're very interesting or good, but they're mine. They're a reflection of not only just my talent, I suppose, but of what I know to do and what I feel. You can't get that from anything else. And there it is. Okay. Return to the crux. Also, I hope no one minds if I have trail mix again. I promise again there's no chewing sounds on my streams, but...
Time and...
So, you know, I've been thinking also, by the way, I do respect and think it is kind of cool that people have been finding setups to be able to one-shot, like, boss characters and such. I guess, to me, that idea kind of takes the fun out of the game. Which, like, it may just be my stubborn way of saying, no, I'm not gonna do it, but also, like... I feel like the whole point of Simon was to be a ridiculously powerful boss character. And while it is cool that people found ways to break the system to make him manageable, I don't love the idea that you can just take these super bosses and one-tap them easy. To me... Wait, no, that's not... To me, it cheapens the point of the boss, I suppose. I don't know if I'm alone in thinking that. And again, I'm not saying you guys shouldn't find the steps that are fun for you. I just don't know if it's as fun for me. But knowing that, I'm still probably gonna try and do it at some point. Like, I can say that all I like doesn't change that I'm probably gonna end up doing it. I have a thing where I don't really like people compliment me. Honestly, dude, same. I do that all the time. I do not believe it when people say nice things to me. It annoys my friends so much that I am like that with myself. But no, I do not believe nice things that are said about my art. And by art, I mean music. I don't trust it. My music is boring and very basically composed. Hey guys, we got a Gondiox. It is correct. So it is. Come on, press X. There we go. Do a bit of a walk. How about... Oh, no. Well. Alright then. There we are. Wait, just one? Oh, wait, there's an ornament too. Nice. I think you take for granted the appeal and simplicity. That's true, but I also just feel like my piano skills, I don't... All the intricacy that I've seen people be able to do with piano, it just feels so foreign to me when I'm trying to compose or play. It's an insecurity of mine, I will say. Well, that was easy. Hold on, my chair's stuck. There we go. I mean, the one time I ever played a song I wrote on stream, you guys were all so nice to me about it. So maybe I should do it again at some point. I hear it. I hear the iron drop sound. It's this way. It's down there? Okay, well, I'll have to be able to throw, which I can't do right now. Oh, Albana Behemoth. Alright, Lightning, you got what you wanted. If I lose, it's your fault. What the frick? It can be deeper. It's tameable, really. It's also really slow right now. It's not doing anything. Alright, we're drawing attention now. Well, I should have de-shelled it, huh? I'm gonna potion, because I can. It's a good strategy, too. That would be honestly really, really awesome. I'm gonna de-shell real fast. If I can. I can. Nice. Oh no. It's doing that thing. And now all my debuffs are gone. You realize how annoying that is when my debuffs are gone? Oh no. Oh no. Phoenix down, Noel. I'm gonna die. I am going to die if I'm not very careful. Gotta heal Noel. I mean, Lorian Testar was just a random person that they found on SoundCloud, and he became the composer for Clair Obscur. Potion. No, Sarah. And I died. Well, that OST is definitely going to win awards. RIP, that's attempt 7. Well, that stinks. Okay. Have to say I wasn't ready for that to happen. Well, them's the rules, everyone. Do I want to keep going? I've only been streaming for like an hour and a half. But at the same time, I really don't want to start attempt 8 right now. Oh, wait, hang on. I need to actually change view because my stream will probably get copyright claimed if I have the intro music going for too long. So I'm going to eat my trail mix and figure out what I want to do next. Alright, well, I'm not gonna start attempt. I'm not gonna start the next attempt tonight. But I might do some Clair Obscur on stream. Who knows? How interested would y'all be in seeing that happen? You know what? Let's do it. Hang on, let me get set up for that real fast. Okay. Yeah, let's play Clair Obscur for a bit. To which I can now say this is my first time playing any. My chair's stuck again. Why is this happening to me? I played exactly 0% of my Clair Obscur experience on stream. And now I'm gonna try and beat Simon on stream. This can only go well. So let's check out trophies real fast for Clair Obscur. Okay, got it. Cool. Don't really care. So I have most of them. I didn't find all the journals, but I know there's guides for like how to find them. So there's a thing there. I don't know what any of these are. I confess. I don't know what any of these are. I don't know what this is. I obviously haven't reached 99 yet. No idea what that is. I am honestly kind of amazed that I haven't found all the music records yet. How am I doing those early Final Fantasy games? I have not made like any progress on them, honestly. I know I was talking about trying to do them all off stream, but like I haven't even finished Final Fantasy 1. I've really fallen off. I need to. Life's been so turbulent, especially recently. Have I played much turn-based? I played Final Fantasy 6, 7, 9, and I guess I don't know if you count 12 as being turn-based or not, but I've played a bit of turn-based. And I've obviously played a lot of this. I played for 51 hours, wow. Alright. So we're going to not go to camp. We're just gonna... I don't know if I'm gonna try and do and make a one-shot setup. I might try it eventually, but I want to see if I can do a conventional do of it first. So this is where my party's at. We're all 88 and 89. I've done a lot of... I mentioned this in chat earlier, but I've done a lot of setup to be able to just take a bunch of turns in a row. Metaphor Refantasio. What's it about? Because I've heard of it, but I know like nothing about it. So please tell me about this, Zero, while we're doing this. There's a flag here that lets me skip to the Elden Ring tree over there. The current party comp is these three, which I can work with. So the way I've been playing the game is like my two best like damagers are CL and Mael. Verso I've built around just attacking a lot. Monoko is basically built around breaking things, and Luna just chains abilities together, honestly. That's all Luna. Luna's probably my worst character. She was my well, she's become that at least. She was my brother's favorite, honestly. My twin brother, who has like very few of the same gaming tastes that I do, played this game and he loved it too. So my favorite thing about Clair Obscur is that it gave me and my brother common ground on video games that wasn't Pokemon. That's my favorite thing about the game. To the abyss. Oh no, I love using her, but she's a character that doesn't have a strong niche for me. And she's the only one for me who doesn't. Alright. We're gonna just try with what I have now. We'll reevaluate things later, but we're gonna try with what I have now just so y'all can see what I'm working with. I'm gonna ask though, please don't backseat too much. If I do want advice, I will ping chat for it, but I do want to see if I can find if I can find solutions for this. So please don't backseat too much. I'm gonna ask you guys for that much.
They look like the ones in old Lumiere.
So he's the one who felled the Exxon.
The music for this is so good.
Simon.
You know him?
He's an old friend of mine. We joined Expedition Zero together. He disappeared.
You know, I haven't played Persona either. Hey, no, you have nothing to apologize for, Lightning. Y'all haven't done anything wrong. I'm just asking now for the future.
I'll lay you to rest.
But you guys have nothing to apologize for. You guys have been great, honestly. CL is my favorite character, and she's in here to be able to provide as much value for the fight as possible. Bad Omen to do greater slow, and give me the AP that I need to offset my whole team. There we go. Not a bad start. He can do Heartless Angel. That's not parryable, by the way, right? You can't do anything about that. I'm gonna do this. Apply more Foretell. I suck at synopsis. Traditional fantasy with some twist, solid story, and cast. Okay. Harvest for maximum heal. Let's go.
Violence.
I'm sore bonk. Yeah, this is why Monoko's my best at breaking. Ramasur bonk stock punches and his ultimate chroma ability breaks people.
Your turn to shine.
Missed the parry timing. Unfortunate. Oh, nice. Because obviously, like, I think we all know Verso here is voiced by the incomparable Ben Starr, who was Clive Rockfield. Get up to more AP and do this.
There is a violence, yes.
If I break him now, it ends up meaning nothing because then his turn will just come immediately. I don't want to break him now. I don't want to use my ultimate to break him. Oh, right. I did the wrong power. I'm going to do something completely different. Whoops. All right. Well, I'm going to just bonk him. What a waste of a turn. I've never figured out the parry timing for that one. Heartless Angel. Oh, nice.
Deck.
I'm gonna apply a lot of Foretell to him while I can. And then honestly, I'm gonna do Doom so that I can start charging another gradient attack while still getting value out of this one. There we go.
Getting spicy.
Claire and Feeble. Kind of meaningless because he's already powerless, but
Yes.
who is Stroll? Is this a metaphor character? Nice. We have recovery plus flare and heal, so that's really useful.
Prepare to meet
Which game I'm better at this with 13-2? 13-2, it's not even close. Yeah.
Time to bleed.
I've played a lot of 13-2. I've gotten close to platinuming the game. Nope. Unfortunate, I keep missing these parry timings. Heal, excuse me, heal, and we're going to all set again. I feel like all set applying powerful could be a really good way to build up one of those one-shot chains you guys were talking about. Thermal transfer for more AP. Nice. Alright, we actually do. I'm gonna do a brewer batch for this one. I want the break damage.
Legs.
Let's hope we all survive for the next turn.
That's what.
Nope. I died instantly. Oh wait, he's gonna wipe Minoko from the canvas, isn't he?
Take your shot.
Shoot. Okay, that's not great.
Take your shot.
Nice.
Not today.
Heartless Angel. I think you just can't do anything about that move, by the way. I really hate that that's the case.
I saw your future. Okay.
Wait, Lune could break him, but I won't get much out of that, huh? I mean, I'd buy myself a turn. Alright, heal CL. And that's 4 stains.
Dodges, yeah.
Nice.
Ready to evade. Let's push forward. Let's shake the earth. No margin forever.
Okay, Luna's got a gradient attack that can apply shields. Wait, no, oh no, Minoko has that. Oh shoot. Alright, we'll forget that then. Just healing life for Lune and hope we don't die.
Here we go.
Okay, I'm gonna Bad Omen just to get some foretell. Greater slow, not bad. Okay, Lune has second chance though. She's the one character I have with second chance. So which I probably should give to all of them, honestly. I really should just give that to all of them. Hey, don't apologize. You guys don't have to apologize, chat, for... You don't have to apologize for bringing things up, especially because I asked about Metaphor. So no apologizing allowed. I don't have a great power to use, I'll just go ahead and Mayhem. Yes, I got the parry time, let's go!
I'm ready.
I'm gonna Bad Omen again. I'm trying to consume a bunch of, I'm trying to consume lots of Foretell so I can use End Slice for massive damage. I just need a couple more turns.
Look out.
Okay, I don't know this one as well. Nope. I always forget that he does the delay on a second move there. Okay, he's gonna remove. Yep, cool.
Take your shots.
Nice. As long as he doesn't do Heartless Angel. Yep. I don't think I noticed that, no. I need to change her pick dose to be able to get 3 AP in one at the beginning of a turn. Because then I would be able to do Harvest right now. As it is, I now just have to Healing Tint and then Pray. There we go.
Not today.
He delays the second hit. If I hadn't done that heal intent, I would have died. Okay, so now what I can do though, I can harvest. I do want to do it during Twilight, so I'm gonna Final Path. Then on my next set of turns, I can consume all this Foretell. And then Doom Slice. It is a reference. I believe you, Lightning. Alright, I can end phase 1 this turn.
Try me.
Well, I'll be at 1 HP, but I can do it. Wait, we won't be at 1 HP. Because I can harvest. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I think that End Slice did 9 million damage. Not bad for a pleb. Time for the hard part.
My love, these foes are beneath you. You who have fought heaven and earth and subdued giants. To find me to free me from her grasp. Would you fall now to the likes of them? While your oath remains unfulfilled, rise. Your enemies await.
Leia is the most ambiguous character IMO. Also, I should tell my friends that I'm fighting Simon on stream. Hold on one sec.
That's alright.
Alright, let's see what we can work with here. I need to set up my dudes. This will change the turn order. Hopefully give Minoko a buff. Nope. And second chance already activates.
Not today.
Alright, CL gets to play, gets a shortcut. Okay, we bad omen again. And then we harvest to trigger Twilight.
The bitter dregs. A proper challenge. Your turn to dance.
What? Why? Why is that a thing that exists in this game? Oh no. And just like that, I've lost the fight. Because I know for a fact that his phase 3 auto-gamages your party at the start, so I cannot win from here. I'm gonna try my best anyway, but it's not doable, not with my current loadout.
Let's call the pop.
We have a mark on him. My all is basically built around shooting and burning. Wait, how did I survive? Because defense mode. This is not okay.
You can't leave us yet.
Incoming.
Nice. But I really need to be parrying those, hey. Wait, there's one thing I can do here. Hold on, I'm going to perfect recovery first things first, while I have the 100% version of it. And then his gradient attack gives him auto life.
Ready to parry.
And I lose.
Disaster.
And wait, no, I don't. Oh, yep, I lose. Because he can do that.
Just try it.
You've got to be kidding me, y'all. That. Okay. Okay, cool. So that happened. Okay, let's see. How? Okay, what Pictos do I even have that increase? There are no Pictos that increase attack power. There's ones for crit rate, and there's probably ones that do let me do like extra damage. I have to. Oh yeah, like teamwork, I suppose. But what would give me how? I'm not asking you guys how you do it. I'm trying to figure out how somebody would do it. How do you get that level of power? So there's being able to deal more damage, but then you take more damage. I didn't even learn that one. You can apply powerful. How many deaths in this Deathless stream? Probably quite a few, unfortunately. I don't think there's a way to avoid it. Extra break damage, extra base attack. No, it wouldn't be base attack damage. How do you, if you guys are able to one-shot him, it feels like that's independent then of, you're not applying any debuffs. That's what make, okay, augmented first strike, yeah, sure, you could probably use that too. On every damage dealt, try to consume 1 AP. If successful, increase by 20. Okay, so you could have that. %50 increased while inverted. Okay, so there's a bunch of ways that you can increase your damage. Ways I haven't learned. Immaculate 30% increase. Okay, yeah. So I'm seeing ways to do it, but they require Pictos that I don't have yet. So if I can't figure out any other way to do it, we will try it. But for now, see if I can figure this out. I'm gonna skip the cutscene because I don't want to watch the cutscene over and over. But oh wait, no guys, is there a way to just reset the fight, because I've already nope. Alright, that's a horrible beginning though. Maybe the worst possible beginning.
Time to bleed.
Almighty wheel, huh? Alright, do some damage.
Ready to evade.
Okay, we stabilized a bit. We're gonna Ice Lance to slow him down.
Chroma is flowing.
And then we're going to do a really big attack to do lots of break damage and charge up a gradient charge.
Feel energized.
almost be worth it to break him right here with my gradient attack.
Brace yourself.
How do I suck. Like, I deserve nothing good in life. I suck so much at this game.
Time to bleed.
Okay, so now is actually a really great time to do this. Break point. It's okay, guys, I'm fine. Oh, I missed the timing. Whoops. Okay, he's no longer stunned. That's fine. Oh, I keep missing. I keep looking away. I need to not be doing that. Bad policy to be not looking at what I'm doing.
That's more like it.
Okay.
Your turn to dance.
Heartless Angel. I'm gonna heal herself.
Okay.
We'll heal Minoko as well.
Yes.
We're gonna power with him. I should really rename the stream, shouldn't I? Because I think people are probably coming in right now thinking like, hey, what the heck? Why is he not playing Final Fantasy 13-2? Thanks, Zero.
That's lucky.
I'll rename it later. I'll rename it when Simon's not trying to kill me. Where's the square button? I'm using it a fair bit. Is it jump here? Why can't I not remember which button you do a jump counter with? It's R2.
Overflowing with energy. Let's shake the earth. Good.
Wait, I don't need to heal. I don't need to heal CL because she has Harvest. We're gonna apply some more. Alright, this is gonna make 36 Fortel we've consumed. If I'm doing my math correctly. So we can probably let her rip soon. Nice, finally.
I'll do it.
I survived.
Not today.
Nice.
Energized.
I'm gonna have Lune slow him down, and just because we really need that. And then I'll have to make CL go next, unfortunate. Easy. Alright, you know what? We're in Twilight. So I'm gonna do one thing. I'm going to all set my team.
Time to take risks.
And I wanna see if this will do it.
No.
At 36 Foretell.
Keep going.
Nice. It did 7 million damage, almost 8 million that time. Okay. Okay, once again, skipping the cutscene. For being such a scuffed star, that actually went pretty well.
Guys, I do it.
That's lucky.
Feel better. I see you one.
I'm waiting.
I hate that.
Why, yes, I love a dance.
Revive CL. Healing tint, I guess, because apparently this thing can just one-shot us. Oh no. I dodged so much to still die.
Time for revenge.
I know this comes across super whiny, and for that I apologize. It's just... I see now more and more why people figured out ways to one-shot this guy, because this is not fun. But I imagine it would be really fun to get it right, you know? It's only, I guess it's only not fun because I'm losing.
Now's my favorite part.
Yes, I can't clear and... Dagnabbit. Heal intent. No, I don't need to heal intent CL. Because we have, Harvest.
I'm waiting.
No, I parried all but the last. Oh no. I only have 2 revive 10s left. I'm sorry guys, but I feel like this stream has to not be very fun.
Your turn to shine.
I might try parrying that next time. No. And I lose. I automatically lose. Alright. My owl has to be in defensive stance at all times when it's not her turn. Favorite song on Clair Obscure? It's probably one of Siren's themes for me, actually. I love Siren perhaps too much.
Always come back. Not impressed.
Yes! Oh no, more. Oh, come.
Just try.
Really? Wait, no, that's not. Wait, that is not okay. Oh wait, oh no. No worries, Light. I get you completely.
Better. Maximum damage. Just try it.
Okay. So that happened. It's amazing how much worse the fight goes when I don't have CL. Her ability to apply greater rush to my side and greater slow to mine is the main reason why I'm able to still survive. We'll give it one more try and then I'm going to end for the night, win or lose, because, yeah. This will be the last shot, at least for now. Not a terrible start. I wonder if CL, how much CL could do to, not enough to one shot, but I wonder how much CL could achieve in a fight like this. At being able to do like maximum damage. Problem is she has to survive to make that happen. I wonder if she might be able to do enough at some point to skip phase 3.
It's locked on you.
How did I miss that dodge? I do suck.
With energy. Let the ink flow.
Violence.
You sound very thrilled at the thought of violence, Minako. That seems a character to me, though. Huh? Easy.
Your turn to dance.
I don't want to use a heal intent, not on that. I just hope I survive. Consume 28 foretell. I can't duelist? Okay, well,
What lovely
you can now.
A storm is coming.
Healing light. Okay, this I can deal with. Most of the time. I deserve nothing good in life.
Careful now. Feel better.
That's been so scuffed. Truly atrocious. Not bad.
Dodges, yeah.
Okay. So far, so easy. I wish you could do anything about that, you know? You can't parry it or anything.
Waited up snowing today. A storm is coming.
Russell Crush here.
Let's shake the earth.
And then we can Healing Light for 0 with those 2 Earth Stains.
I'm waiting.
Nice, there we go. But why do you get so many turns in a row? Who gave you that?
Danger!
Okay, we let her rip soon, I think. Just don't attack you. Oh. Okay, I'm starting to deserve good things in life. Oh, wait, we can break.
Okay.
It would actually be quite meaningful to break him now. Alright, what do I need to do? I need something that will give me stains. Something that would give enough stains. I don't think anything's gonna give me... I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can break. Not that way. Not with Lune, at least. No, not with Lune. I mean, I could use a gradient attack, but I can't. I also can't do that because I need CL to have the gradient attack there. We'll have CL do it. Okay, we're gonna apply tons of Foretell and Break. And he's marked, so this will do even more damage. Hang on. Nice. Okay, so far so easy. Alright, again, this is the last shot.
I see you.
So much human artistry did indeed go into this game. I wonder if this will let Minoko go first. It does not. And he dies instantly. Alright, well someone draw that then. Just don't remove him already. I can't dodge, that's the thing, there's no dodging that.
I'm here.
Harvest?
Oh, you
Be great.
Alright, Duelist, let's go. Wait, I meant to do something completely. I scuffed that.
Your turn.
Okay. That didn't go well.
Feeling better. Ice shatter.
He's gonna do light speed.
Ready to evade.
He didn't do light speed. Oh, that's pleasant. Bonk.
Sweet.
Light speed. I got close to dodging all that.
The expedition's not over.
That is not fair. I'm sorry, that's not fair that he can just do that. And I lose. I auto-lose again. Alright, we're gonna use this for research. That gets me up to 3. Alright, I want to see if I can mark him. I can. Okay. How much does Gamage do here? $3 million, and that does basically nothing. Okay, I parried it. If you don't know the exact timing of everything, you just lose.
Okay.
No more Verso. That's unfortunate. Alright. I pressed dodge. None of my dodges came. Okay. Alright, guys. It's been fun, but that didn't go well. Yeah, there's ways I could increase my damage for one glorious attack. I'd have to do a bit of extra grinding, so I probably won't do it on stream. I probably won't do any of this game on stream after this. Can we expect at least one character analysis from this game, or at least a more general look at this game? I want to. Yeah, I really want to. Life's been so hectic. I haven't even been able to get the Lumina analysis out yet. But, I do have thoughts on this game. I also have a project that I really need to do the end of this year. So if push comes to shove, I'm going to prioritize that first. But I do want to do some videos on this game because I genuinely love it a lot, and I do want to share that. But also just time is difficult these days. So I really appreciate how patient y'all have been with video releases and with me being bad at video games. It really means a lot that I've seen, you hear about a bunch of YouTubers who have really crappy and really crummy communities. So it honestly does mean a lot to me to have a YouTube community that's honestly just been nothing but nice to me, with only the rare exceptions. And yeah, I really appreciate y'all, and I appreciate the fact that I have a really awesome stream chat, a really awesome community. So thank you so much for being part of this. Honestly, I do want to do more video content with this game. I want to see if Attempt 8 can be the run, because Attempt 7 was not for 13-2 Deathless. So we're gonna see how that goes. I should have just, you know what the thing is, I should have just ridden Chocobos. I would have been fine if I'd been on Chocoback. I was like, I should have just ridden Chocobos. Note, that's the lesson learned. Ride Chocobos, and you won't die. That's the lesson I'm getting from this. It would have been a lot to just, yeah. So yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. Lord willing, next week we're back at it again. And things are gonna be shaking up a bit with my stream schedule, notably because Saturdays are gonna get really difficult coming soon. So I probably will make an announcement about that at some point. But until then, thanks everyone, and I'll see you next time. Have a good night.